It was great. I think it's always, for me, I work for the county board. I'm a case manager, and it's just great to be able to kind of network with all the different providers, see individuals that we work with and maybe haven't talked to in a while, and really see, what their successes have been, what kinds of things they're still needing. That's my favorite part of it, is just to see, kind of network and meet some of the new providers as well. I think it's something that is going to take a lot of work. I'm on the Athens City Commission on Disabilities, and one thing we've been working, I'm the vice chairperson. I'm the chairperson for the committee that works on accessibility issues in the county. So we've started accessibility audits to go into businesses, go to City Hall or parks, and do recommendations based on ADA requirements, I tell you. And I think people are really receptive and open to making those changes. I think often because of topography of Athens and because of people not planning well when they were doing streetscaping, that it's going to be like some pretty big projects. One thing that we've talked to the mayor, Steve Patterson, about, and to city council at the last city council meeting, is to be able to get in on the planning stages when there are buildings being made or renovations being done, so we can make sure that what they put into a blueprint gets implemented. I think it's really great when it's done in the right way, and people can kind of be shown for their skills and abilities. And there's still such a stigma for people with disabilities everywhere because of the kind of like popular culture references that we have, where people are, kind of like pitied, or it's like that inspiration porn where look at this person with a disability doing this thing, whereas actually people with disabilities are living pretty normal lives and have some really great skills to share with the community. And if they're excluded, then it's not great. So it's good to have events like this, but also to have a seat at the table of positions of power too. I think it's important everywhere. I think Athens is generally like a pretty accepting community. It's one of the reasons why I moved here when I came back to Ohio. So it's been good. But anything that you can do to raise awareness and to share the information that's out there is good. I think a large part for people, for families to come in and see what's available. One thing that I help to coordinate as like an extra part of my job is the Friends, Allies, and Neighbors program in Athens County. And what we try and do is to help people live a less segregated life. So to find volunteer opportunities kind of in a one-on-one kind of way, to meet their neighbors, to develop friendships, to join clubs and groups that already exist. So if something's happening at the library that's art related, why have like a separate disability art thing when just those couple people can go to that thing instead? But also to join clubs like Kiwanis, like Lions Club, to start having those networking opportunities that other people have too. I don't know. I think one way this event makes me feel is that it's just the realization of how many people there are and different organizations there are that are working with people with disabilities. And I think there's pretty good representation. So at most tables, there's someone that's served by the county board who's also participated in some way. So I think that's really good to see. But I think just seeing how many people there are supporting is just a really good thing, and to see the growth over the last 10 years.